Boom. All right. Gonna get started in the live stream in a few minutes. G Hunter, what's going on? How is everybody doing? It's been a minute since I've done a live stream. We're gonna get started in just a few, I would say like in a minute. So enjoy the spawn display that I got going on right now. Wait till a little more people come on, and then we'll get it going. Wicked Collectibles, what is going on? How is everybody doing? Yeah, I'm not done with the display yet. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We'll start in a few seconds. In just a few. Just getting everything set up over here, and then we'll get going. Let's see. Let's move this around. Stand still there. I really need to invest in a new tripod. What is up, guys? Hold on, let me see here. I think I got like some kind of a smudge on the lens. What is that? Davies Action Figures? What's going on? What is up, everybody? Can you guys see me okay? Something's up with the lens. I think it's the lighting on this. Let me see. Let me turn this around. I think it's those LED strips. I'm not sure if the camera's having it. Might be too much lights going on here. Let me see. Can you guys see me okay? Do you guys see like a weird glare? I can see it on my lens. Everything looking okay? How's everybody doing? It's been like I said, it's been a while since I've done a live stream. Thanks, Bonko. You guys can see it okay? The video looks okay? Was that Colton? Hello? Move over, JJ Abrams. That's funny. How's everybody doing? Anybody pick up anything good? I think the new Street Fighter game's out. I have it on pre-order. I'm supposed to go pick it up. What do you think about Jamie Foxx as Spawn? You know, I was talking about that on that video I posted. I don't know if a lot of people know or if a lot of people are reading the new Spawn comic books. Spawn is more like nowadays Spawn's more of like a force. So he's kind of like a ghost, kind of like a spirit. So we're not going to get your typical Spawn in tights. So I think it's going to be a lot of CGI and more so voice acting. You got the Richie Tozer pop. That is awesome. What's up, Batman? George, what's going on? Got the Pennywise pop Amazon exclusive today. Awesome. Did it help anybody when I put up the post that it was up on Amazon? Guillermo, what's going on? Hey, if you guys don't mind hitting that like button for the review or for the video, please. Any new comics? No. You know what? I did buy a lot of comics, but a lot of them are the old X-Men Adventures, based off the 1990s cartoon animated series. Oh, awesome, Wicked! I'm glad I could help. Did you see the new Deadpool? I haven't seen it yet. I read all of the spoilers. I saw all of the clips online, so I'm not a big Deadpool fan, guys. I enjoy the movies, though. I enjoy the movies. Thanks, Colton. Oh, you know what? That reminds me. I gotta get the name of the winner for the T-shirt. So hopefully he watches this video. Have you seen the Pan's Labyrinth? Yeah, I saw the NECA figures on that. You know, it's cool because they're making the Guillermo del Toro NECA exclusive for San Diego Comic-Con. What's up? Let me acknowledge everybody here. Raimundo, what's going on? I already checked how much the Amazon exclusive hip-hop, and they want an arm and a leg for it. I posted on here that it was only for $10, guys. If you guys saw that post, I posted on the YouTube channel. Let me see. I gotta get the name of the. All right, let's see. Okay, so we'll get into the winner in a second. What up, Raimundo? It's been a while. I know I've been really busy. You know, when I have Jacob, which is my son, and I can't really do a live stream because I usually do this for an hour and it takes me away from him. So it's hard for me to do a live stream when I have him. Slim, what's going on? You start collecting the Five Nights at Freddy pops. I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy. My girlfriend's son like schooled me a little bit on it, and I know they're making a movie based off of it. But isn't it a little bit too late to be making a Five Nights at Freddy? Let's see. I gotta click on this here to get the name. One second, guys. Okay, okay. Oh. All right. So yeah, I already have the winner for the shirt. Just have to remember the name here of the. You should start collecting. I already read that. What's going on, everybody? Did you see the NECA will sell the 1/4 turtles as a 7-inch figures? No way. That's gonna be an SDC exclusive. That sucks, man. What movie are you excited about? Can't wait for the Equalizer 2. I'm excited for John Wick. I don't know if that's coming out. That's coming out next year though. That's coming out next year. Let's see. Did you pre-order the life-size Chucky doll? I pre-ordered the non-Kickstarter version from Trick or Treat Studios. I did the Kickstarter exclusive with the Trick or Treat Studios. That one sold out like in a day on Big Bad Toy Store. And how much was the price? Like $600 or something. I want to get the Bob Ross Deadpool pop. I've seen that one. I've seen it at Hot Topic. I don't really pick up Deadpool pops because just, you know, other than that comic scene, that was really cool because of cable. Back to Jigsaw 2 movie. Adam coming back to Jigsaw 2. They're making another Jigsaw movie. Another Jigsaw movie. All right, so you know what? Let's get the winner for the T-shirt out of the way, okay? So I asked you guys to comment below and let me know. You know, leave a comment down below. You know why you liked the Pennywise or It franchise and my channel. So the winner is, my girlfriend actually helped me pick this too, okay? So the winner is for the T-shirt right here. And this is a size large, right? Yeah, size large. It's got the tags and everything, so it's brand spanking new right here. You guys see that? You see it? So the winner for this is, all right, you guys ready? You guys do a drum roll for me just to find out the winner for this. The winner is, you ready? It's you had to enter by I put up a video on how to enter. So the winner is Movie Master Marco. So you won this shirt, dude. Movie Master Marco. Did you get that? Movie Master Marco. So you are the winner for this T-shirt, man. So thank you everybody that entered, or I guess it's just say commented below. I think you just came in too, the live stream. I think I just saw your name come in. Yeah, there you are. What's up, man? Yeah, if you want to send me your information, go to my email. My email is on my link in the description box. So just go and click on the email so I can get all your information and ship this out to you. You know, maybe I'll ship out some other stuff too, some other goodies. But yeah, give me all your information in the comments or in my email. Send me an email with all your information. Oh, it's a nice T-shirt, man. Yeah, no problem, dude. Thank you for supporting the channel. But again, I'm gonna be doing more giveaways too, like little small ones like this. But like I always tell you guys, always click on the link in the description for Big Bad Toy Store, because I will be giving you guys a really cool giveaway very soon. Okay. Let's see what else. Let me show you guys a little bit of what I've done with the toy room, because I kind of redecorated it a little bit. Whoop whoop. All right. So this is the new Spawn display. It's not done yet. You guys know I'm a big Spawn fan. This isn't even all the Spawn figures. DC Essentials look pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie, they look really good. I got my first issue of Spawn right here. I got a little poster board right there in the back of my favorite superheroes, Spawn and Batman. You got the Kickstarter Chucky. That's awesome. Let's see. Have you pre-ordered the Pennywise Fear? Which one? The review on the playset is going to be up on the channel pretty soon. But here's some of the Spawn goodies right here. You gotta love Spawn, man. I love Spawn. I haven't really finished anything on here. There's that huge T-Rex. I still gotta find a display for my Jurassic Park figures. I'm still working on this DTOF case. It's empty and the lights are all over the place. I made an extra room over here for the shelf, and I'm not sure what's gonna go here just yet. you hear about Jamie Foxx playing Spawn? Of course. Pretty excited for it. Let's see. I don't know if I've shown this to you guys. Jowar, what's up? This is the DVD exclusive or Blu-ray exclusive. Yeah, so I have my NECA TMNT stuff over here. Gambit first appearance. I have some random, Adidas magnet over here because I do like Adidas. Junior, what's up? And I do have that Billionaire Boys Club sticker. Are you getting the Joker expression pack? I might. I don't know. We'll see. This shelf hasn't really changed. Again, some stuff is kind of toppled over only because I'm still in the process of moving stuff around. What's the last figure you bought? Not pop, but action figure. Hey, what's up, Stuffy Playas? Are you getting the NECA Movie Turtles? Yes, I am. I have all the NECA Movie Turtles. The last figure I bought that's not pop, it's probably the Carnage statue is the last thing I picked up. The Batman stuff has pretty much stayed the same. I added the the older Kenner ones up here. These are the ones that mean the most to me right here. Ant-Man and the Wasp. I saw the Legends for Ant-Man and the Wasp, but now I'm going to pass on them. I'm still working on this shelf down here, which is going to be more retro stuff. You got some Bat Caves. I still got tons of just old school figures. I still have all the Bat Planes, the Bat Wings, all of the original Bat Caves, Batmobiles, the animated Batmobiles. There's still a lot of stuff that I got to display, and I got to find the room for it. This pop shelf hasn't really changed. This used to be the Spawn shelf right here, and I made it the Funko shelf right there. Jurassic World or Ant-Man and the Wasp? I'll go with Ant-Man and the Wasp. Let's see, we got these pops here, and then this is my It section. Pennywise fell over. I don't know what this sexy Malcolm is doing here. Let's put you right there. But just a little bit of the Pennywise goodness over here, and then some more pops right up here. You guys can see all that. Let's see what else. Got some random pops here. My big Darth Vader. Some stuff just randomly placed all over the place. None of this stuff's really changed. Oh, there's that Batman Beyond back there. Let's see. I actually moved some stuff around in my bedroom because I've been playing a lot of Xbox lately. I have a little entertainment center where all my Nintendo stuff or video game figures are. So you guys will probably see that down the line. Let me read some of the comments here. How many pops do you have? At least more. I don't think I have 500. I don't think I have that much. Soon your NECA Pennywise will join It Pops, of course. Are you excited? I already read that. Marvel Avengers Infinity 3-pack looks awesome. Yeah, that Avengers Infinity War 3-pack is crazy because I think it's the same thing as the BAF, the Thanos BAF, which is weird because that's a lot of Thanoses we got, and it seems like it's just a lot of reissues, which is crazy because it's like Marvel or Hasbro, whoever's doing all this is just trying to get your money. You know what I'm saying? You guys know what I'm saying? They've released what, 3 or 4 Thanoses within a year? Are you going to SDC? I don't know if I am. Who is your favorite character in It? Favorite character other than Pennywise? If we're going off the movie or if we're going by the books? If we're going off of the movie, I'd probably go with Richie. Have you read the It book? Yes. Let's see. Do you play Fortnite? No, but I think I might get into it, to be honest with you. Do you think people are losing interest in collecting pops now? I don't think so. I saw that special on Netflix. What did you think of? So I didn't see Solo, but I saw the spoiler, the after credit scene, and that's actually kind of crazy. Did you guys watch Solo? And if you did, what'd you guys think of the Solo movie? I actually like how this background looks. Oh, check that out. I got this Funko little display. How many of you guys know? Do you guys know how I got this display? For all you true cejaman fans out there, I'm pretty sure how you know how I picked up this new display. If you guys know, let me know right now how cejaman acquired that display. Or yeah, the display. Darth Maul scene. Yeah, that's when I read the spoiler on that. I was like, whoa, that's kind of crazy. Darth Maul back. which is pretty cool because Darth Maul was like one of the best things out of the prequels. No interest in Disney. You know what? I'm with you, Slim. I don't really care for the Disney Star Wars stuff either. You stole it and you took it back to the guy. Said you can take. You stole it and you told the guy in the back you can. That's exactly what I did, dude. It's exactly what I did. What did you think of Deadpool 2? I didn't see it, but I saw a lot of clips online. Read the spoilers. Like I've told you guys before, I'm not the biggest Deadpool fan, but I did love the first movie. That was a really good movie. Zack Snyder still didn't see JL. I don't know about that, man. The rumor is that Ben Affleck might be Batman still for Matt Reeves' Batman. What's up? Was that what's your name, dude? Detail. I can't see like the screen too well because the glare is really like bouncing off of the phone. Where did you get that Terminator? The Terminator head sculpt right here. This one is I got it on OfferUp. It's actually the Blu-ray exclusive for Terminator 2. The discs are all right here, so it opens in the back and it has all of the discs right back here. But it's pretty much just plastic and it is electronics, but it is a nice piece. Like if you don't want to spend like over $1,000 or over $500 on a Sideshow bust, this is your best bet right here. And I got it for so cheap, so cheap. If you guys have seen my Aliens one, I have an Aliens one too down here. You seen Deadpool 2? No, I didn't see Deadpool 2. I do plan on watching it though. Funko Pennywise cereal coming soon. Wait, really? They're making a Funko Pennywise cereal? Who won? Oh, the winner is Movie Master's Marco. Movie Master Marco is the winner for the T-shirt. In case you guys are just tuning in. But like I mentioned before, guys, I'm gonna be doing more giveaways. So don't you worry. Hey, you guys remember this for all you vintage collectors? I don't know how many of you guys like Swamp Thing. I used to grow up. Yeah, I'll show you the Alien one right now. I grew up watching the Alien not Aliens, the Swamp Thing animated series. YouTube it if you don't know what it is. I got this on a guy on OfferUp who's actually a subscriber to the channel. When I went up to go pick this up, he was there, and it was the old transformation set from Swamp Thing. I don't remember how to open this, so it's got a lever here. So I don't know if how many of you guys remember this, but I have some Swamp Thing figures, so it's really cool to have this here. We can see the glare. Can't imagine on your end. You should get the Batman 1989 digibook. I do have the digibook. I actually do have the digibook for the 89 Batman. Do you have all the It Pops? Yes, I do. Capitals or Vegas Nights? Huh? Swamp Thing theme song was so cheesy. It was it was like the Wild Things song. It was a good cartoon though for what it was. That one was RoboCop was Dino Riders. For all you guys remember what Dino Riders was. Should I get the Batman 1989 digibook? Yeah, I would definitely get it unless you can get the Steelbook. Both are good. Both are good, but depends on what you collect. If you're more of a digibook fan, the cool thing about the digibook, it comes with obviously it comes with the book on behind the scenes of the movie. So I'd probably go with the digibook. Oh, somebody wanted to see the Aliens. You know what? I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it right here, but it's in this display case. That's the Alien anniversary anthology. I think it was. It's the 25th anniversary. It's kind of rare. It's kind of hard to get. So that's in the display case right here. Oh, Aliens animated series. You know what's funny is that like in the 80s and I think early 90s, I want to say, they made a lot of R-rated cartoons. You know, like RoboCop, Rambo. They made I think they made a cops cartoon. What else? There were so many R-rated cartoons that they made based off of movies. What is your least favorite horror movie? That's tough, dude. But if we're going like commercial-wise, like mainstream, I don't know. I'll tell you one horror movie I saw in theaters that was a disappointment, and that was Poltergeist, the remake. Should I watch Batman Gotham by Gaslight? Yes, it's good. I still haven't seen Batman Ninja yet. They ever make a Terminator animated series? Not cartoon, not that I know of. You got the Batman mech suit from Imaginext. I actually got that at Toys R Us. I got it for free. When I was cleaning up, taking out the displays and everything, buying the shelving units with Josh when the store was already closed. This was there with an open box. And I asked the guy, how much can I get this for? And he was like, dude, take it. And I was like, can't say no to that. That's the only reason why I bought it, or why I got it. horror movies or comic book movies? Which genre has a better future? Honestly, which genre has a better future? As much of a comic book fan I am, oh, that's a tough question, man. Because there's so many comic book movies, and not all of them are great. I don't know, man. Horror. There still isn't like a lot of great horror movies right now. But I'd probably have to go with comic book movies. Don't watch Batman Ninja. It's very cheesy and the plot is horrible. Horror movies have been here since forever. Yeah, but there's not a lot of good ones. Do you have the Pennywise 2017 Evil Dead doll? The 2017 one isn't released yet. I have the 1990 version though, based off of the miniseries. Do you think Funko will ever make the Jeepers Creepers demon? No, only because of the issues with the director. That's why. Do you have the Penny? Oh, I already read that. But yeah, I wish they could make a Jeepers Creepers pop, but this I would love for them to make a Spawn pop. Chucky, I love Chucky too. Chucky's awesome. I'd rather watch horror movies over a comic book movie, except Batman. I don't know, Slim Trim. I don't know your type of your genre, but me personally, I love a lot of the cheesy B movies. You know what I mean? Like I love a lot of the '80s cheesy horror movies, '90s too, and of course like the classics like Nightmare on Elm Street. Have you ever? Jamie Foxx is playing Spawn. Yes. Have you hit up any Toys R Us lately that pretty much got... Yeah, I actually went to a Toys R Us last week, and it was empty. There was stuff in there that I didn't even know Toys R Us sold. Have you pre-ordered the Mezco John Wick figure? Of course. How long do you think MCU will last? Honestly, I have this feeling that we're gonna hit like a bump in these comic book movies. Once the first wave of Avengers are not in film anymore. Like, if Steve Rogers is going to go, Robert Downey Jr. is going to go, I think we're going to start seeing a little decline in the movies. We need Puppet Master Pops. That'd be creepy. If you were a killer, which one would you be, Freddy or Jason? Freddy would be cool, man, because you can morph into anything. Have you seen Have you seen Napoleon Dynamite? Yeah, a long time ago. And the line that stands out to me there from Napoleon Dynamite was when I think it was his mom. I don't remember Napoleon's mom. His name's Napoleon, right? And he goes up. I think he's saying he was hungry and he wanted a quesadilla. And I think it's his mom, but she was like, "Go fix yourself a quesadilla." I don't know why that line sticks out to me. And it's hilarious. Do you think Bill and Ted 3 will be as good as the first two? I'm pretty sure, man. I am pretty sure. They make pops, sleepaway type movies. Those are good movies. The Sleepaway Camp. Brain Dead is good. Have any of you guys seen Brain Dead? It's a crazy horror movie directed by Peter Jackson in the 90s. It's his grandma. Yeah, that scene cracked me up. I don't have no idea why, but that scene just cracked me up. I guess just the way she pronounced it. April Fools was an awesome movie. You got Biff Tannen in that movie. Have any of you guys seen the horror movie April Fools? It's a great movie. Mountain Dew, Baja Blast are back. Never tried that. Napoleon's Dance and Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite yet. I gotta get on that. I gotta go pick up my Street Fighter game. I think it's sitting at GameStop. Best high school movie other than Mean Girls? I never seen Mean Girls. But best high school movie? Damn, that's a good question. Best high school movie. Let's run down the list. Dazed and Confused, because that's a high school movie. I don't care what you guys say. Grease. I'm gonna put Grease in there. Dazed and Confused, Grease. Oh man, I can't think of another high school movie. Is Superbad considered a high school movie? Because if Superbad's considered a high school movie, I'll put Superbad in there. Oh, Back to the Future, that is a high school movie too. Spider-Man Homecoming, no, I can't say Spider-Man Homecoming. 16 Candles, yes. Breakfast Club's another good one. That's another good one. Teen Wolf. Man, and you notice all these movies are in the 80s or 90s? The movie that blew my mind as a kid is Muffy and Buffy. Never saw it. Karate Kid's another one. Superbad is hilarious, yeah. But think about it. All these movies we're mentioning is the 90s and 80s. Not a lot like movies nowadays. Just they're not original, that's why. You know a movie I rewatched yesterday? Black Panther. And I gotta tell you this, man. I freaking love the Black Panther movie. Do you have the pop of Superbad? No, I don't. What up, Phil Nelson? What's going on? From April Fools. Are you glad you grew up in the 90s? Yes, I was born in 84. So I do remember a bit of the 80s. But I love the 90s, man. I love the 90s. I don't know, for all you guys who are like teenagers right now, you guys missed out. You guys missed out on the 90s. The 90s were amazing. Me too needs a bath. Dude, I watch Ragnarok like once a week. I like Thor Ragnarok. It took me a while to like that movie, but I do like that movie. You were born in 76, not bad. So you got to enjoy the 80s. I wish I had a lot of my action figures from the 80s. I think that'd be, that would be awesome. My toy collection would be huge. You're born in 97? Ugh. Have you ever seen Godzilla, or do you have a pop? I have a pop. I have 2 pops in Godzilla. I loved Godzilla as a kid. I think like a lot of kids loved Godzilla growing up. I just remember like in the 90s or 80s, whatever, a lot of kids loved dinosaurs growing up. And I loved dinosaurs growing up, and a lot of kids like Godzilla growing up, or King Kong. Nowadays, it's like a lot of kids like cell phones growing up, or iPads and stuff. Favorite summer blockbusters? I don't know. That's a tough question. You know what? I want to say one of my favorite summer blockbuster movie, and I remember this like as a kid, Independence Day. Independence Day was one of my favorite summer blockbusters. I remember the 80s Godzilla cartoon. Oh, dude, I do remember the Godzilla cartoon. Do you guys remember the Jackie Chan cartoon too? Have you seen the Funko 3-pack PX preview exclusive Godzilla mini packs? Yes. I think they're on pre-order at Big Bad Toy Store. I think that's where I saw them. Isn't it like a mystery? Like you get like a variant. It's like a blind figure that you get in the 3-pack. Something like that. I know I saw something of a 3-pack that Funko did. Independence Day is the pure definition of... Dude, you know what? You know what I just watched yesterday for the first time? And don't judge me on this. I've never seen any of the movies. I remember seeing bits and pieces of it as a kid. I just watched the first Men in Black yesterday on Netflix. And I gotta tell you, I freaking love the movie. Yeah, I've never seen Men in Black. Yesterday was my first time watching it. Now I gotta watch number 2 and 3. I watched BVS 3 times this month. I was on a roll when BVS came out. Regular Fire, and I think the water. Okay, yeah. How much did you get your 89 Digibook? I think I got it for 20 bucks. I don't remember. I got it when it came out. Yeah, I had never seen Men in Black before. Never. Yeah, right? 20 years later, part 3 is the worst. I heard mixed things about part 3. Some people say it's good, some people say it's not. Watch Wonder Woman on Saturday. That's a great movie. Yeah, but I've heard like mixed things about part 3. Can't get enough. Gal Gadot is beautiful. I'll tell you that right now. Gal Gadot is beautiful. June is coming. Anything exciting happening? June. Well, when's Aquaman coming out? No, Aquaman's coming out like October, right? Or November? I don't know what is like going to be the summer blockbuster this year. Men in Black is a classic. Dude, okay, I did watch the cartoons. I used to watch the Men in Black cartoons. I think that's where I got a lot of the knowledge from going into this movie. Even though that was, like you said, like 20 years ago. Have you watched the Gotham series on Netflix? No. November, okay. You should get the Pennywise bust. You know what? I'm trying to work with somebody on Instagram to make me a custom bust. I don't know yet though. My alien bro, you going to SDC? I don't know yet if I'm going to San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, I heard mixed things about Gotham. I watched the Goonies the day. Did I freeze up? You guys there? I think my connection got bad there for a second. Yeah, I want like DC to take a little bit of break until Shazam and Aquaman come out. I watched Watchmen. Do you know what? I need to rewatch Watchmen. I only saw the movie one time in theaters, and I fell asleep in it only because I was a little buzzed. But I need to rewatch. I have the director's cut. I haven't seen it yet. I heard the director cut is like 10 times better than the theatrical release. So I really got to go watch that one. What's up, Chris? What's going on? There we go. Did you go see Rampage? No. You're buzzed for. I used to go to almost every movie buzzed. I did, and I fell asleep in parts of movies. I fell asleep in the Tom Cruise one where he does the deja vu. It's one of my favorite movies. I fell asleep in a little bit of the ending of that. I fell asleep in X-Men Apocalypse. No, I didn't care about that. I fell asleep in X-Men Days of Future Past. That pissed me off. I have 96 Blu-rays. 96 Blu-rays. What's up, Zack Snyder? What's Zack Snyder up to nowadays? Who knows? Laying low. Thoughts on Solo? I haven't seen it yet. Vanilla Sky is a good movie. Have any of you guys seen Vanilla Sky with Tom Cruise? But that's not the one I'm talking about. Have you seen Wolf Creek? Yes, I've seen. I love Wolf Creek. You're talking about the Bigfoot found footage, right? Wolf Creek. Have you seen 13 Strong? I haven't seen that movie. It's a military movie, right? You check out Deadpool 2 yet? No. Edge of Tomorrow, thank you. That's the one I was talking about. I fell asleep a little bit during that movie. That's an amazing movie. What if Marvel signs Zack Snyder? I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think that's going to happen. His visions won't be this. I think Zack Snyder should have done his own solo arc and not build history with everybody. Like, I think he should have just like done his own Injustice, because that's what he was planning on doing. I think he should have just done his own Injustice movie, or maybe he should. You know what he would have done good, like visually, if he did Kingdom Come like trilogy. If he did like a Kingdom Come trilogy, that would have been amazing. I think Zack Snyder could pull that off. But him doing this whole universe, all these movies, I don't think was a good idea. He should have just done his own standalone like films, like a trilogy kind of thing, just one and done, and that's it. That would have been awesome. Kind of like how Elseworld movies are, or comics are. You know, like again, like he could have done The Dark Knight Returns. He could have done Kingdom Come. To be honest, Snyder gets so much crap with the real villain is WB. I do agree. WB is the real issue here, but we're never gonna know the truth. Did you like the movie The Dark Knight Rises? I loved the movie. Movie got a lot of hate. I will admit it was a little depressing, but it was a good movie. You should get the Napoleon Dynamite pops. I didn't even know they had pops, to be honest with you. Do you know why Batman the Animated Series ended? Really? Because they ran out of ideas? That's crazy. How do you run out of ideas? I watched JL on Netflix. I didn't like it all. Justice League is on Netflix? I didn't know it's on Netflix. Are you talking about the cartoon or the actual Justice League movie? Had no idea it was on Netflix. Let's see. My bad, on demand. Okay, yeah, Justice League. I bought it. I bought the Blu-ray because I'm a Batman fan, so I have to have it in my collection. But it is kind of bad. It's kind of cringy, to be honest with you. Affleck is one of the best live-action Batmans. You can't deny it. Snyder might direct an Indian movie. Have you seen Cowboy Bebop? No, what is Cowboy Bebop? What is that? What is Cowboy Bebop? You guys can school me on that. In a fight, who would win, Jason or Michael? Oh, geez. Probably Michael. No, I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with Michael. Do you think Disney will still acquire Fox, therefore outbidding Comcast? I have no idea, to be honest with you. Do you like Gremlins? Yeah, I love Gremlins. I still love Gremlins. I've always loved the second one. It's anime. Yeah, Gremlins is a great movie. I thought they were remaking it or making a new one, but I could be wrong. Yeah, Gremlins was an awesome movie. Cowboy Bebop is a space western anime, 22 episodes, and it's only one season. Didn't they make a pop? I think they made a pop, right? Gremlins 3 in production. I thought they were making a Gremlins 3. We might get a GL animated movie based on the DCEU. That would be awesome if they did do that. That'd probably be on the DC streaming service. Do you have the big Gremlin doll? No. If you're talking about the NECA one, no, I don't. Dude, I picked up the big-ass remote control Batmobile at Swamp Meet this weekend. $40, dude. I think at Best Buy it was like $80 or $90. That's an awesome Batmobile, and I think it's like underrated, to be honest with you. Let's see. Again, the DC streaming service, for sure. For sure. I got to support DC, guys. I love DC. Bebop. Wait, hold on. Cowboy Bebop. I don't know what this is. Oh, here's the Pops right here. Okay. I've seen the Pops. Have you watched It Chapter 2 trailer? There's no Chapter 2 trailer. Any new tats? No, nothing yet. I do want to get some, though. They made like 4 Pops. Yeah, I just saw the Pops right now. Are you getting... already answered that. Have you read the Five Nights at Freddy book twist? No. Do you have the Pop wish list for SDC exclusives? I haven't seen what they're now. Did they announce anything yet for SDCC as far as Funko goes? If so, let me know. I have no idea what they're putting out. Any more ghost experiences or stories? No. I thought I saw a UFO the other night though, but it was a drone. I saw something shoot up in the sky, and I live in the hills, so there's a lot of hills and mountains and stuff. And it's just like red dot just flew right up, and I was like, "What the hell?" I was walking my girlfriend out, and when I started, we were staring at it, and then you can start seeing like green blinking lights. So I was like, "No, it's a drone." What do you think as Jamie Foxx's Spawn? I'm all for it. Like, I don't know if a lot, like I mentioned this already, I don't know if a lot of you guys have ever seen a zombie real life. No. Yeah, druggies maybe. But Jamie Foxx is not going to be wearing a suit. I think it's going to be more so CGI. If you guys are reading the new comic books, you guys know what I'm talking about. Your brother has a ghost? Do tell. Explain. Let's hear it. I'm always fascinated with ghost stories and aliens and Bigfoots and dinosaurs, monsters, all that. I watch... I don't know if you guys have seen the YouTuber Chills. That's a good one, or I think the other one's called Dark 5. And again, I watch so many UFO videos. I listen to Joe Rogan's podcast. I love Joe Rogan. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know who he is. I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan. I don't know much about MMA, but I didn't know Joe Rogan was in the MMA until like 2 years ago. I stumbled upon his podcast, and he talks about all that stuff. Yeah, if you guys, Joe Rogan's a great podcast. If you guys, he has a YouTube channel, so check it out. But yeah, I love. Let me know your ghost story there. Your brother's ghost story, or his ghost. Man, these new lights are really... I think it's my lens. I don't know what it is. I think it might be a lens. Do you watch The Flash? I think I've only watched up to season, like, 3, I think. Go sub to 5 Nights at Frokies. Do you recommend Suicide Hell to Pay? Haven't seen it. I have not seen that movie. Have you ever seen What We Do in the Shadows? It's hilarious. It's from Taika Waititi, director of Thor Ragnarok. No. What is it about? I'm really behind on a lot of stuff. I'm glad we're getting a Spawn movie, but I wish it was an experienced director doing it. I don't want the Spirit to happen. Yeah, you know, Todd McFarlane's going to be writing and directing it, but the good thing about it is it's him doing it. Dude, Spawn is his creation, so he has control of pretty much what he's going to be doing to his movie. This is his character. So McFarlane's going to be controlling all of that. So that's the upside to that. You know, it's McFarlane taking care of all this, which is awesome. The radio would turn off by itself. The lights would go off and on. And Scratches personally saw myself not talking. You know, my girlfriend's house is said to be haunted. And I've heard a few things there. Don't know if it was ghosts, but I did hear a few things at her house. And it did kind of creep me out. I'm not going to lie. But she's experienced stuff there. She's seen stuff there. She's felt... you know, people touching her or whatever. So I don't know. It's creepy, right? Should do a live stream one day at a cemetery. But I'm pretty sure the service would be really bad there. It's a mockumentary about vampires. Sounds familiar. Are you getting the new Stranger Things action figures? Probably not. I'm good with the pops. I have over 34 Five Nights at Freddy pops. There's that many pops? 34? Wow. I didn't know. I don't know if you guys heard me before, but there's that Funko special on Netflix. So yeah, I recommend you guys check it out. It's like the history on Netflix, like about the founder. Have you seen Pulp Fiction? Of course. Pulp Fiction's an amazing movie. It's one of my favorite John Travolta movies, and he doesn't have that many great movies. If I can like name some John Travolta movies that are amazing, Pulp Fiction, Grease. I never watched Saturday Night Fever, so I can't say anything about that. Face Off. I like Broken Arrow. I want Chadwick Boseman as Mike Hanlon. How old is Chadwick? Do you guys know his age? Oh, let's look him up. Because a lot of the cast that they announced, they're pretty much with the the age for the years that passed. So it kind of, are you getting the Diamond Select Pulp Fiction figures? No, he's 40. Chadwick is 40 for real. No, he's not 40. Oh, he is 40. Holy crap. He's 40. Wow. I thought he was younger. I thought he was in his 30s. It's crazy. Yeah, I guess he could play him. He's in the age range for the the time frame. When I stay there, it's a little freaky, but I want to get it on film. You should. You should do some EVP action there. Do you like Jeff Dunham? Jeff Dunham. Why does he sound familiar? I gotta look these guys up. So it's good to have a laptop right here. Jeff Dunham. Oh, that guy. I don't know much about him. I've seen little things he does here and there. Hey, did you guys hear about the Roseanne show getting canceled? I don't know how many of you love Roseanne, but that's a trip. I haven't seen the new season, but I loved Roseanne as a kid. And I saw today that, the show got canceled, and I was like, oh my God, that is crazy. And the show was doing so well. Let's see. I felt a presence watching over me while I was asleep, and I wake up and there's nothing there. I've had night terrors. Has anybody ever had a night terror? I had it during the day though. They should make a Henry. I hope they make a Bauer Gang pop. Yeah, Mini-Me passed away. I read about that. Yeah, she made a racist comment supposedly, and it's funny because do you remember like, for all you guys around my age, or if you guys even younger, you guys do research back then. Like, do you remember when comedians used to be able to say anything, and it would be okay because a comedian said it? Nowadays, it's like you can't say anything because you'll get murdered by social media and everything. At the theater watching Deadpool, wanted to say what's up. Say hi, man. Hey, 312 Vandal, what's going on? What are you watching? What are you watching? Apparently, the actress says something racist on Twitter, and the show got canceled. It's crazy, man. I'm excited, bro, but in the past, it always seems a creator doesn't always know how to direct. It's true. It's true. Speech police. Like, I don't know exactly what she said, but I mean, I'm pretty sure Roseanne was joking, right? I don't know what she said though. I don't know what she said, but she's a comedian. You know what I mean? She's a comedian. But again, I don't know what she said. I just was reading that the show got canceled over a racist a tweet that she put out, and that she was saying like it was a joke or something, and she even apologized for it, but the show got canceled, and it's like, wow. Just like Morgan Freeman, all these people coming out of Morgan Freeman, with the whole sexual assault thing, everyone's coming out. Like, it's scary nowadays. You can't even say hi to a girl. Like, you have to literally, like, if you walk by a girl, you gotta, like, let's say you guys are female, right? You're looking at me point of view. Like, when you say hi to her, you gotta be like, hi, how are you? You gotta look down, because if you look at them, you're gonna get sexual harassment. Oh, man. Dude, I was actually thinking about that. Favorite movie trailers. I was thinking about that today. Would you watch another Speed movie? No. If they got Reeves to return, yes. Favorite movie trailers. I'll tell you this. The Dark Knight, the one with the Joker, had the best trailers. The Dark Knight had the best trailers. Man of Steel had amazing trailers. Batman vs. Superman, the final trailer was amazing. I don't know how many of you guys have seen the movie Battle of Los Angeles. The first teaser trailer for that was really good. I love the first trailer for Avengers Infinity War. I like the Thor Ragnarok trailer. Guardians of the Galaxy, the Volume 1 had great trailers. There's an action figure model of Deadpool in Big Bad Toy Store. Search up the original Alien teaser. It's a spine. I saw that. I've seen the original trailer to that. Independence Day was a good trailer, yeah. Favorite MCU film. I still got to go with Captain America. First Avenger. Would you watch Justice League, the Snyder Cut, even if... Dude, I would watch it if it's not even finished. If you ask a girl out of coffee, it's considered harassment. I don't know, man. I keep to myself. To be honest with you, I kind of like stay in my zone. I don't really mingle like I used to. Like, I used to mingle a lot in my 20s. I don't do it as much anymore. I'm like usually in my own zone nowadays. Pulp Fiction trailer. I don't remember the trailer. The From Dusk Till Dawn trailer was pretty good. Original Iron Man dude when he busts out of the cave with the flamethrower. That was dope. They should make an alien egg pop. That'd be awesome if they did that. They should make more aliens pops. Remember they made some for Covenant, which was bad? Just don't ask if she wants cream with her coffee. Oh. Terminator 2. Oh, Terminator 2 Judgment Day teaser was good. That was really good. What else? Let me see. I'm trying to look at my action figures here to see if any trailers were good. What other trailers were good? Let's see. I don't know. No, the Deadpool one didn't really stand out to me. Do you remember how trailers were back in the 90s and 80s? They were edited so bad. And they were like quiet. They had no music to a lot of them. Marvel versus DC movie needs to happen. Dude, that would be so awesome if they did that. The Logan trailer was good. Dude, I'm not going to lie. I don't know what number trailer it was, but there was one Wolverine Origins trailer that was really good. Even though the movie was kind of bad. Seen Infinity War twice, and going to be honest, thought it was overrated. I don't think Avengers Infinity War was overrated. I thought it was good. I thought it was not good. I thought it was a great movie. Enough said. Like, I don't need to say anything more than that. I don't think it was like, holy crap, it was an amazing movie. It was a good movie. It was a really good movie. I wasn't bored. Wasn't disappointed. There was a lot of surprises that caught me, off guard. So I thought the movie was fine. People who would say like it's the best MCU ever, that's their opinion. I don't think it's the best MCU ever. Isn't it? Would it be in my top 5? Probably not. Probably not. It'd be in my top 10 for sure. Like Black Panther, I don't think was in my top 10. But now after watching it the second time yesterday, dude, that movie's in my top 10. I love Chucky 2 trailer. I don't know if I remember that one. Star Trek 2 2009 trailer. I kind of remember that. Incredibles 2 hype. You guys, I don't remember Incredible 1. I saw that movie when it first came out, and I don't remember the movie. I just know a lot of people would say it's like Fantastic Four. We do have to wait for Infinity War 2. You know what I read? That Infinity War was originally titled Infinity Gauntlet, but that the title got leaked, so they had to change it. Top 5 MCU movies? Which Terminator movie did you like? I liked out of all of them, which was my favorite in order? Damn. Part 2, Part 1. I liked Salvation. Terminator 3 was horrible, and Terminator Genesis was terrible. The first the Jurassic Park trailer was good. All right, man, Edwin. Hey, have a good night. Take it easy. Take it easy at work. Working late. Disney doesn't need to own everything. I agree with you, man. I feel bad for Star Wars. To me, like now that I'm getting older and time's passed by, I'm starting to appreciate the prequels, the Star Wars prequels. I'm starting to actually appreciate them now. I didn't like them when they first came out, and I didn't like them years later. But now after seeing the new 3 that came out, or how many do we have? We have Force Awakens, which I thought was okay. Last Jedi, didn't really like it a whole lot as a Star Wars movie. Rogue One was pretty good, but I love George Lucas's movies. Invader, what's up? Disney might not get 20th Century Fox anymore. I read about that. They were on yesterday, man. Still awesome. Have you ever met Jack Nicholson? No, I would love to, though. Title for Avengers 4 not be Infinity Gauntlet, could be Avengers Disassembled. Well, they said Avengers 3 was originally supposed to be Infinity Gauntlet, but it got leaked. Marvel should buy DC. Oh my god, that'd be so weird. Have you heard of the disaster movie 2012? Yeah, with John Cusack. That trailer was good. When I saw that trailer, I thought the movie was going to be one of those, like a serious drama action movie. Dude, that movie was like a straight comedy. 2012 was like a disappointing movie. Last Jedi is my least favorite Star Wars movie. Dude, Last Jedi was a good movie for what it was. As a Star Wars movie, no. I didn't like it that much. I didn't like how they portrayed Luke. Like off the bat and the theater, I did not like how they portrayed Luke. And I didn't realize till after when I started watching interviews that Mark Hamill wasn't happy with how they portrayed Luke either. And I was like, dang, it's so true. Marvel's not going to buy DC. That's not going to happen. I sent Jack a letter and he sent me back with what? How long ago was that? Should Infinity War receive an Oscar for anything? Best Actor? No, 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 no. That no. For Best Actor for Josh Brolin? No, no. Nobody in that movie should get a Best Actor award. In Infinity War, I don't think so. If anybody should get some kind of an award for like portraying that character for like a comic book character, if we're talking about comic book movies, I think Iron Man, Robert Downey should get some kind of award for his portrayals as Iron Man throughout the years. Same with Chris Evans, Hugh Jackman as Logan. I think those three guys should get some kind of an award. But Best Actor award, Josh Brolin, no. Like for instance, when Heath Ledger won for Best Actor for the Oscar, dude, he transformed himself. He played like the Joker, like a crazy character with the makeup. I mean, Josh Brolin just had dots on him, was wearing pajamas. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I love Josh Brolin as Thanos, but for Best Actor, no. Do you have any the shiny pops? Yes, I have the Chase of Jack and the regular version. Superhero movies make all the money but get no rewards. All the awards go to movies nobody has seen. But you know what though? A lot of the movies that nobody has seen are actually really good movies. And the sad thing about, as much as I love comic book movies, all this comic book like mania, you know, in the movies are overshadowing the actual good movies. That's why I think a lot of them are going to the streaming service. That's why we're getting so many Netflix original movies, so many Netflix original series, because in the theater right now, it's mainly all comic book movies. Are you a good drawer? And I wish I was, man. I really wish I was. I would have loved to be an artist. Chris Evans was the Torch in Fantastic Four. I know. It's crazy. Chris Evans played a lot of superheroes. Remember in the movie, he was in the movie Push? That was a great movie. That was another like superpowered movie. And he was in The Losers. Have you seen the martial arts movie Ong Bak? No. Bring back Silver Surfer? They need to bring back Silver Surfer. But yeah, a lot of these, a lot of the like movies nowadays are all comic book type movies, or just ridiculous, over the top action movies. Is Terminator and RoboCop the same thing? No, it's not. But I would love to see a RoboCop versus Terminator, just like the comics and video games. Is Deadpool and X-Men canceled? No, they're still doing X-Men Phoenix, and I read the plot leak, and it sounds horrible. I don't know if they're rechanging it. I know they're doing reshoots right now, but the X-Men Dark Phoenix plot line is horrible. Dude, I thought X-Men saved themselves with Days of Future Past, and then they came out with Apocalypse. I did not like it. So what other Stephen King books do you have? I see the streamer paperback up behind you. I've read, dude, oh man, I think I've read The Dark Tower. I don't know which one though. I've read, I have some of my old books somewhere. I got to go through the boxes of old books, because when I think of books as when I read as a kid, it is the first one that pops to me, because that one I read a couple times. I remember the first book I ever read, sci-fi, was War of the Worlds. That was one of the first books I ever read, and then I read tons of Goosebump books. Have you read Misery? No, I read Pet Sematary. That was the other one I read. I haven't read Misery though. I heard Misery was really good. There's 7.5. I don't think I read Dark Towers. I don't think I read Dark Tower. They should do a new Pet Sematary movie. Aren't they making a new Pet Sematary movie? Or am I thought they were making a new Pet Sematary movie. Like there's a reboot in the works. Yeah, I think they're making a new Pet Sematary movie. Fell asleep during the day. Joshua, you fell asleep during the day. What's up, man? Taking a nap? All right, man. Full Nelson, take it easy. Have you seen the movie Misery? That was a great movie. Misery was an awesome movie. Did they have Misery Pops? I don't know. Misery was very... the Stephen King movies are pretty good, though, for you know, the ones they made back in the day. The Misery, Pet Sematary. Pet Sematary 2 was actually pretty good. People thought War of the Worlds was real back then. I remember that. I remember reading that. Do you recommend Gotham? I never read... Oh, Gotham by Gaslight? Yeah, check it out. It's pretty good. I have not played Black Ops yet. You know which one I'm playing right now? It's an old game. Zombie Army, about the Nazis. Playing on Xbox. I don't know if you guys have played it. Such a fun game. Do you know the story about the War of the Worlds radio broadcast? Yeah, where they thought it was real. I was I remember reading about that back when I read the book, and getting information on it and reading it more so in the like late 90s. I thought the Deadpool 2 wasn't better than 1. What would you give Gotham by Gaslight out of a 10? Probably give it like a 7. 6 or 7 around there. It's enjoyable. It's different from the book. Do you have Goonies pops? No, I wish I did though. Have you seen a movie called World War Z? Yeah, you know what? I read the book World War Z, and I remember watching the trailer and like thinking to myself like, this is not going to be a good movie. And then when I went to the theater to go watch it, it was surprisingly a good movie. It's a lot different than the book, because if you guys have read the book, it's actually about a guy, taking, what is he, a reporter? He's a reporter getting down people's stories that were in the army that experienced, their little stories in the zombie apocalypse. But the movie's completely different than the book. Do you like Batman Ninja? I haven't seen it yet. Contagion aspect of the movie. Did you get the Deadpool Pop 7-Eleven? Nah. Thoughts on the Matrix trilogy? Like the first two. Third one was okay. I would love to see a reboot. Or not a reboot, a continuation. And I didn't understand it. The end of part 3. Did Neo die? I did not understand that. Did you pre-order the It figure? I have everything Pennywise pre-ordered. Like, people tell me, like, what's the hype with Pennywise and everything? I don't think a lot of you guys understand. I loved Pennywise since I was a kid. Since I was, I think, 5 years old. Favorite John Wick film? Part 1. Part 2 is great, but Part 1. I heard that Star Wars Legends characters named X-Con are one of the first Sith from the Legends that is canon in Star Wars. What did you think of Infinity War? I liked it a lot. I loved Infinity War. They need to do a Matrix 4 and 5. I think I read somewhere or heard somewhere that they were going to make another one that's like continuing the story, or it could be a prequel to Morpheus. How dope would that be? Getting a prequel to the Matrix. That'd be so cool. That movie's so confusing though. I remember watching it when I was younger, and I had to watch the first movie like 10 times to really understand what it was about. Such a great movie though. Think about it. Like, what if we're plugged in somewhere right now and they're using our bodies as batteries and this isn't real? Who would win, 2017 Pennywise or 1990? I'd probably go with 2017. They're both creepy though. Are you going to play the new game State of Decay 2? Haven't looked into it, but I'll look into it now. Like I told you guys, I got to pick up the new Street Fighter game. I have it on pre-order. And I think my order already came in. I was supposed to pick it up today, I think. But I love Street Fighter. But my favorite fighting game of all time is Mortal Kombat, hands down. I still remember that old Mortal Kombat commercial. Have you done the It VR? No. But I saw like when they were doing like the promotion for the movie, I saw like people's like reactions to it and everything, and it was all pretty cool. Oh. Tired, guys. What time is it? Oh, it's only 8:30. It feels later. I didn't get much sleep last night though. Got me glow in the dark Deadite today. Just a couple more horror pops to go. That's dope. Lego It. I've seen some customs. Who won? Movie Master. Marco won. I don't get why Infinity War got a lot of hate. Didn't Thanos say you will learn defeat? I don't know why the movie would get hate. It was a good movie. Did you hear about the Boba Fett film? They're gonna kill Star Wars, man. They're gonna ruin Star Wars. As much as I love Star Wars, they're gonna ruin Star Wars. What Lego It sets would you like to see get made, dude? A Lego the gutter scene would be cool. The sewer, like a final battle in the sewers, would be awesome. As far as the first movie goes, for the 2017, I mean, the projection scene would be cool. Cavs Warriors. They need to make the flute lady pop, dude. I was thinking that they need to make that. Was a creepy standout character. That was a movie that was just perfectly done. I think was it. I'm afraid of Star Wars oversaturation. Don't be afraid, dude. It's legit. Star Wars is dying. It is dying, man. I can say Disney kind of slow, not yet, but they're starting to ruin the Star Wars brand. And I wish George Lucas, I wish they would have honestly left it alone and not done the Force Awakens. Force Awakens was good, but I don't know. I liked Rogue One. I mean, but They should have just left it. But I'll tell you this though, like I said earlier, watching all these movies is making me appreciate the prequels more. I'm actually appreciating the prequels, and that's crazy to say. Well, most of part 2 books will be in chapter in each. Well, most of the I don't know. I don't really like the new Star Wars movies. Yeah, you're not alone. They need to do a Kathleen Kennedy, to fire Kathleen Kennedy. They need to get George Lucas back, or get George Lucas back on writing, or get his ideas or something. I don't know. Again, Disney doesn't need to own everything. What else is Disney take? Aren't they doing more Indiana Jones movies? Aren't they doing? Yeah, they're doing Indiana Jones, and they're doing all the live action Disney movies or cartoons into movies, which some are actually pretty good though. See, The Force Awakens was okay movie. Yeah, The Force Awakens is okay. I have the Steelbook here and I haven't even opened it yet. Yeah, it's right here. I got it like I don't know how long ago at Best Buy, and I got it for $10. But it just shows you how much I'm in a rush to rewatch it. I've only seen the movie one time. I've had this sitting here for months. Do you think they will make an It Chapter 2 It book? I don't think so. The Force Awakens, okay. Which Spider-Man actor is the best Spidey? As far as Spider-Man goes, I got to give it to my boy. Oh my God, I forgot his name. The last guy who played Spider-Man, not the current one. Andrew Garfield. He played a great Spider-Man. He gave his ideas for Episode 7, and also is that true? He gave him the ideas, and they didn't listen. On live unboxing for. I'm watching Ghostbusters. Which part? I always loved part 2. I love part 1 the most, but I always loved part 2, and part 2 didn't get a lot of love. The animated series is pretty good too, for Ghostbusters. The real Ghostbusters. Did you see the 7-inch Pennywise photo? Yes. Terminator versus RoboCop. Who would win? Dude, you got honestly, realistically, you know Terminator would win. You know Terminator would win. His weapons are more advanced. And he's almost like, what, indestructible compared to RoboCop. Has there been a movie that had you excited but disappointed at the end of the film? Because for me, the film, Spider-Man 3. Yes. Poltergeist is one of them. Alien Covenant is one of them. Justice League was one of them. Batman versus Superman was kind of disappointing to me. I'm trying to think of what else. You know what? Okay. A good sci-fi movie. Have any of you guys seen Pandorum? Is it called Pandorum? Have any of you guys seen Pandorum? Anybody on here? I think it's called Pandorum. Let me check. It's a sci-fi movie. I think it's really underrated. Pandorum. Damn, what is it called? Pandora. You need to make Old Losers Club. NECA Gilmore. Yes, the Guillermo del Toro looks good. Scary Movie was a great movie. The first one was good. The second one was good. Remember with his hand? He's like, take this hand. This is my strong hand. Cable versus Cyborg. Who would win? Cable versus Cyborg? Probably Cyborg. Pandorum. Dude, if you guys haven't seen the movie Pandorum, look at the trailer and watch the movie. Pandorum is a really, really good, I want to say, it's an underrated sci-fi movie with the guy from, I forget the lead actor's name. What's the lead actor's name in Pandorum? You guys know? He came on 30 Days of Night. He played that drifter. I forgot his name. But Norman Reedus has a small part in it. The girl who plays Ferrora in Man of Steel is in it. God, she's hot. I forgot that. I'm forgetting people's names right now. I'm always going to blank when I do these live streams. I forget. Ben. There you go. Ben Foster. Ben Foster. Mezco owns a license of Michael Myers. Yes. The Power Ranger movie was okay. It was okay. Cyborg versus RoboCop. Cyborg. Spider-Man 3 wasn't terrible. It wasn't that bad. Amazing Spider-Man 2 was worse than Spider-Man 3, to be honest with you. That's what I think. What time is it? It's 8:43. As long as it's live. Whoa, we've been going for an hour. Favorite Avenger? Captain America. Captain America. He was always one of my favorite Marvels. Halloween teaser coming early June. Yeah, I read about that. Do you think Bill Skarsgård will be the new It in Chapter 2? Yeah, he's going to play It. He's going to always be the Pennywise the Clown. They're not going to change the actor. I met the Rangers movie. I meant the Rangers. Oh, in the 90s. In the 90s. That movie was To be honest with you, I didn't care for the 90s movie. It's pretty bad. The special effects for the 90s movie is actually bad for the show. It's worse than the show's special effects in the 90s. This is weird. Have you seen Deadpool 2? No, not yet. Damn, I was gone for a while and you're still going. I know, right? Going on for over an hour already. They tried to shove way too much in that movie. Jamie Foxx was horrible in as Electro. Sorry, but he was a horrible Electro, and he kind of reminded me of Batman Forever's Edward Nygma, the character he was playing. Is there hopes for Venom, or will it be pushed by Sony? I don't know, man. I'm hoping it's going to be a good movie. I'm anxious to see the pops they come out with, though. Did you see A Quiet Place? Yes. There's a loot crate full of horror stuff, and there's a Rubik's Cube in there that looks like Pinhead's Cube. I got a Rubik's Cube by Mezco. It's the Hellraiser one. Hype for Aquaman movie? I was never really a big Aquaman fan, but I have a lot of hopes for it because James Wan, for one. And I didn't think Jason Momoa did a bad job as Aquaman. You know, I think he'll be a good Aquaman. Well, just like the saving grace for X-Men Apocalypse was the Phoenix reveal. That was a bad movie. Shazam movie. I'm excited to see that. We Are Venom. I love that scene. Venom looks awesome. A lot of people didn't like how he looked, but dude, he looked good. Favorite Justice League Unlimited episodes? I don't remember Justice League Unlimited. If you were to tell me Batman the Animated Series, it's a different story. Because I love Batman the Animated Series. But I don't think I could tell you what my favorite episode is because I think they're all great. Tom Holland better make a cameo in Venom. Didn't they say he was spotted on set for Venom? They need to make the It house in Lego. They need to make, you know, since NECA's doing the figures, the 7-inch scale figures, and NECA does diorama, they should do some kind of diorama for It. For some reason, I think Joel Schumacher made an amazing Spider-Man movies. I don't think he would have done a good job of Spider-Man movies. I think it would have been too dark and too colorful at the same time. Favorite Batman the Animated Series episodes? I'm glad you said episodes. Feet of Clay was always my favorite. Heart of Ice was a really good one too. Robin's Reckoning was really good. The first episode was always good. The one with Man-Bat, Joker, Christmas with the Joker. I don't remember the name of the episode, but it was with Scarecrow where he did that the fear toxin in like some kind of powder form. You guys remember Robin gets it? He was like rigging sport events. NECA Diorama House of Freddy and Penny. Dude, a Freddy house would be awesome. Which TMNT series or movies did you like? I always loved the first two. The 1990 movie and the 1992. I think it was 92 when the second one came out. And, of course, the animated series back in the 80s. 88. Secret of the Ooze is awesome. Have you ever seen Adventure Time? No. I think Chris Pratt should be Ben in Chapter 2. You know what? I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'm glad they didn't pick big, well-known actors that are in every movie. Chris Pratt's like in every movie that's a blockbuster. They're using a lot of the same actors in all these blockbuster movies. You know what I mean? Like you see actors that are in Star Wars that are in Marvel movies. And I'm glad they're picking people that I don't really know. Like, of course we know the guy who's playing Bill, which is James McAvoy, but he's a great actor. What's the other one? Jessica Chastain. I don't really know what she's been in. And all the other actors, I don't really know much about them. But I'm glad they're picking actors that we don't know. What's your most valuable pop? I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't really care what's valuable. I like what's more so my favorite pop, like what I like. Which group do you like, Teenage Groot or Baby Groot? Oh, that's a good one. We didn't see much of older Groot, so I will say Baby Groot. What's your favorite Pennywise pop? I'm really liking the Amazon one. The Amazon exclusive one is probably one of my favorite ones. Speaking of Avengers 4, they said Captain America doesn't have a bigger role in this one. Ben growing up to be Chris Pratt, the modern action hero, would have been awesome. No, I don't want to see Ben, and I don't want to see Chris Pratt as one of the Losers Club. I like Chris Pratt, but no. I wouldn't see him as Ben. I would just see him as Chris Pratt or like Star-Lord or the guy from Jurassic Park. That's what I'm saying. They needed I'm glad they casted actors we don't know. Most favorite statue that I have? No, it's not going to be my Venom, and it's not going to be my Carnage. Favorite statue that I have is probably, I love the Kotobukiya Jim Lee. I really like my DC Collectibles Batman bust. Man crush for Cap's beard. I think everybody had a man crush for Cap's beard, man. Oh yeah, that one. Like, fix that. What? 850. We got. Ooh, we're going on long here. Who would win, Hulk or Venom or Hulk? Hulk, Venom, or Hulk? Hulk, Venom, or Hulk? What? I would go with Hulk would beat Venom. No names are always better, so you can see that character, not the actor, which is true. Like Heath Ledger, when he was the Joker, I didn't know much about Heath Ledger, to be honest with you. Same with Christian Bale as Batman. You know what I mean? Like, you always get surprised. Can't wait for the Apocalypse Bath wave to come out. I'm excited for that new Venom and Carnage. And the new Scarlet Spider. The Kane version. I got to end this live stream, guys. It's been going on for over an hour. But thank you, everybody, for tuning into the live stream and chatting up with me. I will be doing another one this week. And Movie Master Marcos, make sure you email me your information, okay? So I can know where to ship it to. And thank you, everybody, for entering to win the shirt. Stay tuned for more giveaways. And we'll see you guys soon, okay? Don't forget to thumbs up the video, too, guys, because it'll help out the channel. But, yeah, thank you, everybody. Have a good night, and we will see you guys soon. I'm going to be doing a toy hunting video tomorrow, and which will probably be up on Thursday. And then I think that's it as far as... I got other videos I got to do as far as editing goes. But, yeah, I'm doing a toy hunting video tomorrow. I might... video. But yeah, everybody have a good night. Okay, we'll see you guys soon. Take care.